This video is the third in a series of 6 videos created to provide an overview of the Midmark digital spirometer. This video will guide you through device calibration. Always refer to the appropriate technical documentation for the complete list of instructions, safety alerts, and sequence of procedures before conducting any service or maintenance operations. The American Thoracic Society, or ATS, and Midmark recommend that you check the calibration of the digital spirometer every day before use. For additional details on proper calibration procedures, refer to ATS guidelines. To perform a calibration check of the digital spirometer, you must first install IQ Manager software. Please refer to the IQ Manager Operation Manual for complete IQ Manager installation instructions. Open IQ Manager by double-clicking on the IQ Manager icon on the computer desktop. From the operating software screen, click on the Calibrate button and choose the spirometer device to calibrate. This will take you to the calibration screen. The first time you calibrate your digital spirometer, the following information needs to be entered into the appropriate boxes. The user performing the calibration, the syringe's serial number, which is located on the handle end of the syringe, and the digital spirometer serial number, which is located on the label of the device. Calibrating the digital spirometer requires a 3-liter calibration syringe. The barometric pressure must be entered prior to the first time you calibrate the spirometer. Refer to the operation manual for instructions on recording barometric pressure for future use. The digital spirometer must be calibrated using a digital spirometer disposable mouthpiece. Using a disposable mouthpiece, open the door to the digital spirometer and align the pins of the mouthpiece with the ports in the device. Press the mouthpiece into the ports. Then, close and latch the spirometer door. To set up the spirometer for calibration, connect the device USB into the computer. Attach the large end of the syringe adapter to the calibration syringe and the small end of the adapter to the disposable mouthpiece that is attached to the spirometer. Be sure to always use the syringe adapter when calibrating the spirometer. After filling in the required field for the calibration information section, click Start Calibration on the calibration screen to begin the calibration of the spirometer device. The sensor will zero itself, and then the calibration pump screen will appear. Pull the plunger all the way out and inject the air from the syringe into the spirometer. It is important to maintain a smooth, steady motion when performing the calibration. Use the dotted line and/or the moving green area on the volume versus time graph as a target flow rate. After 3 correctly performed calibration checks, the system will automatically calculate a correction factor and prompt you to perform 1 verification pump. The spirometer will display a pass or fail message once the calibration procedure has been completed. The ATS recommends that the verified volume be between 2.89 and 3.10, which is plus or minus 3.5% of 3 liters, to be accepted. Refer to the operation manual for further detailed instructions. IQ Manager software contains a calibration log that retains all calibrations performed for the spirometer. To view and/or print the calibration log, go to the calibration screen and click on a calibration from the calibration log, or select a device from the Device History tab on the calibration screen. This concludes video 3. Continue to video 4 for more information about performing a spirometry test. For more detailed information about your device, please refer to the Midmark Digital Spirometer User Guide. For further support, contact Midmark Technical Service at 1-844-856-1230, option 2.